Gold and silver traded with modest bearishness today. Again, we have seen gold scaling towards 3282, 83 zone, while silver got the support at 3640, the support levels which we have discussed few hours back in our Asia and Europe session. I hope you all profited so far. What to expect now from gold and silver? Are we looking forward to a further slide, or the lows are done and we should look forward to a bounce back? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates with detailed analysis and the levels at which you can take a trade and make profits. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notification for both the updates. Do like, share and comment, which is a great motivation from you all. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. First gold on the early charts. And yes friends, if you just want to learn the art of trading, do join my mentorship batch starting in a couple of weeks. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Now look at gold here. See, yesterday I mentioned this. See, this was the drop. This is the sideways movement. Once it comes out of this box, more bearishness should prevail. The moving average is trading with divergence and bearishness, and 20 period now offering it a very good resistance now. Earlier in the day, I have also mentioned only bullishness today is if you see gold trading beyond 3310. What has happened? In fact, now 3300 is itself is offering it a very good resistance. Now see clearly lower highs, lower lows. So let it stay below 33, 3280, 3278. This should confirm more bearishness. And see below 3280, 3278, what we should aim for, the targets are towards 3266 and 3260 levels. If you see the stochastic, this is rising here. The MACD, after retracing it bit, it is on the verge of a crossover. This is actually a bullish sign, but the current next two candles will decide the direction it wants to take. RSI again looking downwards. On the 2 hour charts, when you see what is happening here, notice rise, retracement, rise, consolidation. Remember, when the next candle arrives and if it takes the downside here, certainly you can say this is a breakout and it might stay here for a while. The moving average is trading with divergence, is staying bearish. Certainly it's a sign of bearishness, but let it stay below 3280.78 now. That is the zone I would love gold to break below, because below that 3266 and 3260 is the next targets. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD trading bearish, the RSI is looking downwards, a bearish sign here as well. On the 3 hour, similar observation. Notice, see, this was the box here. This was what I was talking about. See, after the drop here, it is retrace and now looking downwards. See, after the drop, consolidation, the drop, slight retracement, again the drop. I'll wait for it to stay below 3280.78. That will confirm further downside here. Yes, the divergence in the moving averages is certainly a bearish sign. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD trading with divergence is staying bearish, looking downwards. RSI at bottom as well. On the 4 hour, similar observation on the 4 hour charts. Notice drop, retracement, drop again. Let it stay lower and see this time possibly this might deliver increasingly bearish candle. And now it is pretty clear to you that a buying entry in gold is only and only if you see it is staying beyond 3296, where you can expect 3302 and 3310 as the two resistances it has to break. Once it trades beyond 3310, you can expect the bullishness to prevail. Else right now it is staying bearish. The stochastic here is getting oversold. The MACD is still bearish. The RSI is still bearish here. Coming to the daily. Now see on the daily charts, drop, retracement, drop, first candle, breakout candle. The second one is starting here. Already we have seen lower lows here. If you just align the lows, you can find out now these lows are beautifully aligned, and now it is pretty important for gold to break this. That is, I will wait for it to stay now below 3280.78 zone. That should confirm the next targets towards 3266, 3260. And a closer of the day below 3260 is a clear sign of further bearishness. Notice what's happening. See, this is what is happening here. Lower highs, lower lows. The lows now are aiming towards 3220 or in fact 3200 levels very soon. But again, there are greater supports available here. You have to watch out. The moving averages after a while have now started to converge. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD bearish. The RSI has dropped. Looking at this, pretty clear. Though you can buy here at 3296, but it's going to be riskier. 330204 first target zone, 3310 second, and then 3320. Once it trades beyond 3320, you can say now the bulls are back. We can look forward to 3332, 3340 levels. I think which is going to be a difficult, which is going to be I think it is not going to reverse so strong towards 3340 or 3350 levels. However, these are markets beyond you and me. The FOMC minutes today might might add on to the volatility. On the downside, I will now recommend a sell at 32.80 levels, where you can expect 32.80, 78 should be a very good support. Below this, we can expect 32.66, 68 and 32.60. Below 32.60, it's 32.48, 32.36, 32.20 and 32.100 levels directly. Take your trades and positions accordingly. And yes, friends, do join my mentorship batch. Do join the signals channel if you just want to trade as per the signals. Though I will recommend you to first invest in learning. This is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Join the mentorship batch today. Only few seats are available. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for your details. And if you're just willing to it is very, very important for you to have a trusted partner where you can trade safe. The partner which can offer you swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Zero commissions are offered. Do join it today and enjoy trading. Now let's move to silver. So silver so far trading in this consolidation only, lower highs and higher lows. Very, very important for silver to trade 36.40, 36.20 zone only and only. If you see it is staying below 36.40, 36.20, you can say now the bears are back and you can look forward to a greater correction. Below 36.20 also, 36 and 35.80 are the two levels it need to breach in order to confirm the bearishness. Below 35.80 is where you can say now we are safe. It is going to crash sharp towards 35.40, $35 levels. Right now it's a pretty range bound movement. It has to come out of this range. Notice what's happening. Drop retracement, again looking downwards. Once it trades below 36.40, more bearishness. 36.20 next, and then we can say now the bears are back. Stochastic rising, the MACD flat, the RSI trading with moderate bearishness here. On the 2-hour charts, and you see similar is the observation on the 2-hour charts. Sideways movement here. Let it stay below 36.40. More bearishness should be there. Stochastic bearish, the MACD bearish, the RSI looking downwards. Signs are slightly bearish here for silver. Look at 3-hour charts. Similar observation on the 3-hour charts. Resistance from 20 period looking downwards. And once it trades below 36.40, certainly more bearishness should be there. In fact, you can sell here at 36.50 itself. But then 36.30, 36.40 should be a first support, 36.10, 36.20 should be the next support. I will say till 35.80 it has got greater supports here. And also it has a very strong potential and probability for the slide towards 35.80 very soon, if not today. Stochastic bearish, the MACD bearish, the RSI looking downwards. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice drop, retracement, lower highs here. And now ready for lower lows, possibly towards 36.20 at least. Yes, it may try to do so. So you can sell here when you see the higher price below 36.50, but then be cautious till at least 36.20 levels. It can bounce back. Remember, it can bounce back. And only bullishness, you can put a stop loss at 36.80, 36.90. That is the only level beyond which you should treat silver as bullish. Else it is not going to rise or break out on the upside. Stochastic flat, MACD bearish, RSI flat. Coming to daily. On the daily charts, interestingly, look at this higher lows here. This is pretty important. This suggests consolidation. It is very, very important for silver to break below 36.40, 36.20 zone. This should offer a very good support. So if you're selling at 36.50 here, you have to trail with 10 cents. I will say we have to be extremely cautious as long as 36.20 is not taken, and then 36 and 35.80 levels will come into picture. What's happening here? See this? It may move towards the bottom, which is slightly positioned at $35 levels. It may try to strike this zone or at least 35.40 before bouncing back. So today's breakout is going to be very, very important. Today's move is going to be very critical for silver. Stochastic bearish here, the MACD bearish here, the RSI bearish here. Looking at this, very simple, sell at 36.50 itself. Be careful at 36.30, 36.10 and then 35.80 levels. 3 supports level. These are the targets you should watch out for. Below 36.30, 36.10 and 35.80, you can expect a greater correction towards 35.40 and $35 zone very, very soon. On the upside, the buying entry is now only about 36.80. That is when you see silver trading beyond 36.80, you can stay bullish. You can expect it to move towards 37.10, 37.30. This is the zone it has to breach. Any move beyond 37.30 is a sign of reversal where it is going to head towards 37.80, $38 zone very, very soon. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do watch that as well. Thank you.